Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. This is for Libra. All right, Libra, what am I getting out here? So I do feel that there is definitely an energy here where someone sees you as marriage material. Okay, Libra, this person sees you as marriage material. This person sees you as someone they can, who holds a lot of, who can bring in a lot of stability in their life. But for some reason, this person's approach towards you is very reckless. It's like they don't have a goal, you know. Just because I see you as marriage material, it doesn't mean that I have to commit to you. That's the kind of energy I see here. Whereas you, on the other hand, you were coming off as very gullible all this while. Okay, you were constantly giving this person the benefit of doubt. Like, okay, I understand there must be a problem. I understand this is the problem. I understand that is the problem. Now, some situation out here, which has been on pause for a very long time, is giving you the ability to see things from a different perspective. Okay, and now you're coming up as more emotionally stable. I feel you're trying to master your emotions. It's like you're no longer letting your emotions take control of your life. Um, I do feel in the past there was a lot of confusion around a marriage or a situation that had to do with something traditional. Now, either your person wanted marriage with you, but they didn't make a move towards you, or you wanted marriage with them, but you were waiting for them to make a move towards you. Let's see. This person really is very attracted to you, but there's a lot of ego at play here. This is someone who's constantly looking at you, but still wanting a short term perspective. They're constantly, they're not looking to compromise. Like, I feel a very rigid personality wanting to come towards you, who's more like act without thinking. They're not pausing. So I feel this person out here has a lot of opportunities to rush in towards you. Every time they do rush in towards you, also the problem is that they're very directionless. They're all over the place. It's like a very overconfident energy where, you know what, I can have her or I can have him. They're probably, when they keep coming in and out of your life, it's an energy where this person out here feels like, they want that instant gratification. All right. I feel that there's a lot of ego at play out here also. This person zoned in on you for sure, but at the same time, this person and you don't see eye to eye, or you guys are not on the same page. There is a lack of agreement here. Okay. See, you're clearly moving forward. Like you've literally kind of tagged yourself as Superman, Superwoman. Like, you know what, I can make whatever I want happen. I'm choosing to mentally move on from someone who I didn't want to, or someone, who I just have to. I had no choice here but to move on. Because I feel this person has kept you on hold for a very long time. For the others of you, you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. You kept yourself on hold for a very long time. Yeah. Now you are coming off as, I feel for a lot of you, you may have wanted to even take revenge because this person could have hurt you very bad. So you're like these, scheming those plots, like revenge plots, small revenge plots. Like, I'm going to wait for this person, let them come back, and I will show them what they've done to me. I will give them karma. But now you're growing up. This space, that this break, that has happened between you and this person out here in this connection, Libra, has helped you to grow up. You're done with your revenge schemes. You're done being emotionally immature. You're done getting attention from this person in very immature ways. You're growing up. See that from the page to the king. You're growing up. It's like, I don't need any of this. You're coming off as more compassionate, and the more compassionate you're being, the more your EQ, it's getting better and better. You're becoming more emotionally intelligent. Like, okay, I understand. Maybe it's just not meant to work out, and this is not the best way to get this person back into my life. So you're growing. But I feel what's the most important thing out here is that this break, this break, I don't even feel it was a breakup. I feel it was all of a sudden you cut them out, or they cut them out, they cut you off. But it's very, very good. Whatever happened, this break was required out here for you to stop being emotionally dependent on this person also. See, there was so much of guardedness here. I feel you were dealing with someone who was very, very skeptical and very confused when it came to giving you something committed. Either this person was never looking for a commitment, and they were always focused on something non-conforming. Okay, something non-conformist. This is the non-conformist. This is someone who does not like rules, regulations, restrictions, like don't do this, don't do that. Oh, we can do this only when we do this, or we can only do, whatever. This is someone who's like, I'm not ready for a bigger commitment. And that could have been because this person's been scarred in the past. So they didn't do it to you because of you. They did it because they have been hurt in the past. They could have even been married in the past. Okay. And, they went through a divorce or a very bad breakup or something, and they didn't heal. In fact, the breakup, separation, they didn't learn lessons from it. In fact, it made them even more bitter. Okay. Yeah. See, this person refuses to learn more. Okay. Their knowledge about tradition is very superficial. Okay. And they didn't have any intentions to go deeper into it. So what their intention was to stay very, 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 very rigid. It's like, I don't want any unnecessary commitments. They may have approached you in the sense where, oh, I want something stable, or at least their actions were saying that, their feelings were saying that, at least that's what they showed you. But deep down, they were very, very hurt. So there was a lot of negativity that they were throwing on this relationship. Okay, you could have never even made out how negative this person could have been when it came to having traditional relationships. Okay, because they haven't been healed. I feel for some, this person out here may have wanted to reach out to you. They reached out to you, but in a very silly way. Okay, it was very silly. It was like, I genuinely don't want to get into any kind of commitments. Okay, they could have reached out to you in that attitude. Now, in the now, this is definitely someone who knows that they've stuck 10 swords into this connection. Okay, and they're getting mentally clear about wanting to give to this connection. I feel a lot of this person out here wants to give, whereas they didn't in the past. And they have the mental clarity. They may have not have given you this mental clarity that they know that they messed up, but they have the mental clarity out here that they betrayed you in some way, shape, or form very, very badly. Okay. And now they want to give, but they're watching you from a distance right now and trying to kind of literally feed their ego. Like, you know what? Even if I reach out, they're not going to talk to me. They block me everywhere. Even if you haven't blocked them, they just are assuming and trying to kind of, this is all about feeding their ego. This is all about, at least I'm in control of the situation. Constantly convincing themselves, if I reach out to them, I know they're not going to talk to me, or they're going to block me out, or they're going to hurt me, they're going to say something. So why be vulnerable? It's like, you know what? I am not even interested. I'm not even interested in talking, but deep down, they want to. Deep down, they want to. So there's a lot of insecurity out here. So they're holding on to you, but they're holding back at the same time. Okay. So they're holding on to you because they want to give to the situation, and they have mental clarity about what they've done to you. And they realize what they have to do to you, what they need to bring into the situation, but they're holding back because of their pride and ego. It's like, I need to take care of myself first. So they're putting themselves first. They're protecting themselves from something that they genuinely deserve. Hmm. When I say deserve, it means like if they've treated you badly, they definitely deserve bad treatment. That's what I'm saying. Now, in the near future, I feel a lot of you are going to get pretty fed up, waiting for this person to make the right move. Because I feel there are some moves being made, but I just feel they're not sincere enough, Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you are choosing yourself and finally putting an end to some kind of approach that you have towards this person. I feel you like they are putting themselves first, but in a way to protect themselves, you are putting yourself first in a way because now you're like, the truth is out. There is something out here, there is some situation out here that you refuse to accept all this while. Okay. There's a situation that you refuse to accept all this while you're accepting it, and now you're turning a new leaf. Okay. And I feel it's more like, I don't want to be stubborn and resistant, and I don't want to be stuck in a situation which is just going around in circles. So a lot of you are choosing to open your heart to someone new, exploring new options and being more adventurous. But the others of you, you're going to keep moving forward till you don't get a potential partner. Okay. Yep. There's a lot of perspective change here. There's a lot of surrender and release. It's like, why should I keep throwing myself out in the cold for this person? Okay. So I feel you feel abandoned. You feel like you can't move on from this person. You feel like this one was the best one for me. You were having a hard time accepting change here. Okay. But eventually you're accepting change. You're accepting growth, and you're accepting that something out here isn't good for me. So you're moving on. I see you moving on in the coming few days. Yeah, you have a lot of confidence in making this big decision here. I feel you're making a big judgment call here, Libra, eventually, and you're choosing to close out a cycle once and for all, a chapter. Yep, walking away from a situation and just moving forward. You're just moving forward. This person's, I feel this, I don't feel that this person out here, they have a lot of passion for you, but it's that ego out here. They may feel that you're too focused on your money, your career, or they may just kind of feel that you're not interested. So why should I reach out to you? See, so many opportunities to reach out to you, but then with the temperance here, they keep kind of tempering their emotions. Like, no, let's wait. I feel this person waits way too much, more than required. But I feel you should subconsciously thank this person for giving you this long break. Otherwise, you would have never been able to change your perspective. So that's what I have for you.